Hundreds of years ago, Italian merchant Marco Polo traveled to Hangzhou. He was the first European to leave a detailed account of his experience here in China. In his book, The Travels of Marco Polo, he said he was amazed by the silk industry, food and culture in this great capital city. I just followed Marco Polo's footsteps, and I'm bringing you a series of his perspectives on this city. I'm overlooking this picturesque lake that people have been writing about and talking about for centuries. It took me a little more than a day to reach this location with a stopover in Beijing. Long enough to pick up a book about Marco Polo. Back when Marco Polo was moving from continent to continent, of course he couldn't hop on a plane. Back then, travel meant considerable hardship, patience, and time. His travels in China alone would consume 17 years. After thousands of kilometers and years of travel, he was most taken with Hangzhou, writing, "It's beyond dispute the finest and noblest city in the world." Food was a major attraction when Marco Polo was here, and people are still raving about the cuisine today. And what's not to love, like the fresh fish caught in the lake? Then there's these unique, fresh ingredients that you can pick up here. The world leaders will be served lots of this during their stay here. And for a sneak peek at what some of the dishes are, we sent our reporter Hunan out to talk to one of the top chefs.
Light, fresh and soft. That's probably the most frequently used words for Hangzhou cuisine. It's recognized as one of the 8 major schools of cuisine in China. Hangzhou dishes are known for their elaborate and sophisticated preparation, enjoyable presentation, and delicate cooking methods. That exquisiteness may have its roots stemmed from history some 800 years ago. That's when Hangzhou was the capital of the country. Hu Zhongying is crowned as one of the 10 most famous chefs in China. In fact, he spent half a century cooking and perfecting Hangzhou cuisine.
With thousands of years of history behind us, every dish and its related historical figures are noted in the book. As Chinese culture gives great importance to cooking and makes it a culinary art, Hangzhou cuisine uses less oil, sugar, and starch, which fits the nutrition concepts of people nowadays.